Hi, welcome back. My name's Joey Knows. Today we're gonna open one single mythic pack that's gonna define this account forever. Whatever mythic I pull, as long as it's dual color, is going to lock this account to those colors for as long as I play this account. I will allow myself to use monocolor and colorless in the deck as long as I use this account. I will not be building any decks that do not involve the colors of this card that I pull today. But absolutely no exceptions, no other colors, period, end of story, that's it, I'm not doing it. That's the challenge of this account. Along with it being free to play, but you know, who likes one challenge, you know what I mean? Puts a lot of onus on this pack that I'm gonna buy. Oh, okay, actually, I need to, before we go and buy this pack, because I'm not gonna buy from Edge of Eternities, I actually stupidly went and bought 4 packs of, or was it 5, of Edge of Eternities using gold. And it turns out Edge of Eternities has 20 mythic cards. Only one of the Edge of Eternities cards is dual color mythic. So that was not smart. If you decide to do this yourself, let me save you some math here. So first of all, there are 11 standard sets. We have Edge of Eternities, Final Fantasy, Tarkir, Aether Drift, Foundations, Duskmourn, Bloomburrow, Outlaws, Murders, Lost Caverns. Those are the 11 standard legal sets as of today. Edge of Eternities only has one dual color. 1 of 20 of these mythics are dual color. So that wasn't smart. Don't do that. Pull something else. Final Fantasy 8 of 22 are going to be dual mythics. And by the way, it says 20 here. Maybe someone in the comments can tell me. But if I filter here, collected, not collected, mythic rare, Final Fantasy, we have 6 cards a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2 is 12. Minus 2 is 10 on this page. Plus 12 on this page is 22. So, I don't know. Someone can't count. If you know something I don't, please tell me in the comments, because I don't know. I pulled this Vivi while I was doing my starter deck, actually. That was fun, but I'm not going to count that. I want to do it with a pack opening. 8 of these are dual color. This is multicolor, so it won't count if I pull it. And these are no color. Then we have all these monocolors. They're not going to count either. So 8 of 22 for Final Fantasy is 36%. Again, for some reason, shows 20. I don't know. Tarkir Dragonstorm is interesting because it's actually only mono or multicolor. There's no dual color in this set. Then we have Aether Drift at 7 of 20, which is 35%. Foundations is 3 of 34, which, by the way, the collector's thing says 20 again, but I count 34 here, so I don't know what's up with that. Maybe somebody can tell me. There's only 3 that are dual color in here. Then there's Duskmourn at 2 of 20, Bloomburrow at 6 of 22, Outlaws is 6 of 20, Murders is 12 of 23, Lost Caverns is 6 of 22, and Wild's Veldrain is 6 of 20. Let's take a look at Murders of Karlov Manor. This is the set I'm going to be pulling from. So what do we have here? Azorius, Orzhov, another white and black, Dimir, blue and red. These are both Izzet, Rakdos, green and black Golgari, red and green Gruul, red and white Boros, green and white Celestia, green and blue Simic, and multicolor. So if I pull that, I'll pull again. If I pull these monos, I'll pull again. There actually are no colorless to pull, so that's good. By the way, same thing for this one. Murders shows 20. I count 23. So go figure, I don't know. We're looking at a 52% chance. Yeah, so out of these, what would I really love to pull? I would love to pull this card. Mostly because I really want to build a landfall deck. I could also do it in green and blue. Life imitates art or something, right? So if I build a deck in here, that's kind of what I aim for when I build in Commander, even though I play here in Standard. But I really like to build a landfall deck just because, man, I want to get better at shuffling. In person, my main deck is actually the Hobbit deck. It's Food and Fellowship. and that's white, black, and green. I'd feel pretty comfortable if I pulled white and black, so that'd probably be my least wanted out of these, but I'd be happy with any of them. I put these two at like maybe S tier, I guess. Blue and red I'd put a tier below just because I have Vivi on this account already, and that's a great start. I think it'd be fun to play aggressive too. Probably this one below that, just because this just looks like I could lean on the pre-constructed Cats deck pretty hard, at least initially, but I won't be upset if I get any of these, honestly. I love this game. Okay, now that I got the packs figured out and I'm not wasting coins anymore, let's go ahead and buy Murders at Karlov Manor. Okay. Got it. We know what we're hoping for. Whew. Okay, let's do it. Okay. All right. And we got it. All right. Demir, is that still top of standard? I don't know. It's a beautiful time right now to be building decks, I tell you what. I'll tell you what. I've been watching King of the Hill. Okay, cool. Awesome. Woo! All right. So, we got the card. Let's go to the collect. Actually, let's open the rest of these packs. Phyrexia isn't even legal anymore, but you know what? It helps the count, so there we go. And we got a mythic. Look at that. Cool. Let's open the Final Fantasy pack. Okay, so I got a card I can use. It's Flash, an enchantment. Sephiroth I can use. We got a wild card. And Ultima! Ultima is a good card. Put a blight counter on target land. But it's 5 cost. I don't know if I'll get use of it yet. Okay, open one. Hard light containment. Hey, I saw this is one of the ones with the alternate arts. Cool. What can I use in here? So we got Starbreach Whale at 5 cost, and we got the Light Jammer, which is an artifact. Also with Flash. Lightless Evangel. Put a 1/1 counter on this creature. I'm gonna go ahead and start a deck and just put that card in there. I don't know if he's gonna be in the deck when we're all said and done. Right now we have 33 common, 33 uncommon, 12 rare, and 4 mythic wild cards. What we're looking for is blue and black, blue and black, blue and black. We got 1 mythic. Let's go over here and just start from the back, work our way up. 3 cost lifelink. We do have a colorless artifact. That's interesting. When this creature enters, you may sacrifice an artifact, put a 1/1 and draw a card. A lander token, artifact creature with death touch, menace, and void. When this creature enters, creature an opponent controls gets -3 power until end of turn, and warp for 1. You know, these warp functions are really, really strong, I think. It's just a turn, but it's 2 turns earlier than you would be able to normally. Green's the one with mana ramp, not blue. Flash, flying, and sacrifice creature, draw a card for 2 mana cost. He's a 1 mana cost. I keep getting this guy. Left the battlefield this turn, not died. Oh, wow. What a pair then, if you just... Where did he go? Yeah, this guy. If you just warp him in and then use this, now you're paying... Wow. Yeah, this warp and void stuff is really strong. Ooh, dang, who's the civilization with 3 Death Stars? Can't use that. Ooh, I can use that. It's strong for a rare. I don't recall any cast artifact spells from the top of your library from a rare. It's still a 5 cost. Nothing I can use. Come on. Ooh. Oh my gosh, is this real? The Black Lotus Elevator. Whenever an opponent discards a card, they lose 3 life. This set is pretty cool to jump into. I mean, look at that art. Last 2. I can't use it. And I can use this! If you cast it, shuffle your hand and graveyard into your library, then draw 7 cards. The first spell each player casts during each of their turns may be cast without paying its mana cost, so they get it first. Gross. I'm really loving this account, just the way that it makes all the packs matter. I'm gonna just throw some stuff in for now. I have no idea if this is gonna work. I'm gonna play around with it a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I am super excited for this account. Just with the packs mattering so much alone makes this pretty fun. Let it be something I can use, please. Notice how I haven't touched these wild cards either, by the way. Very important. Anyway, that's it for today. Next time I'm going to be walking through my deck building process and finding resources online and putting together what I can with these packs and all that good stuff. Stay tuned for that. Please, blah.